Time 6:30, February 21st, 2022. Okay, first thing I'd like to have is a motion to adopt the February 21st, 2022 council meeting agenda.
I motion.
Councilor Power, may I have a seconder?
I'll second.
Councilor Doucette. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, anyone opposed? No one opposed, motion carried. Okay. There's no financial tonight. Okay, so we'll move on there. No permits tonight. We'll move on there. New business, and before we do new business, we'll take the opportunity here to address the people about the rain we've had over the on February the 7th and 18th. I'm going to read a letter on behalf. Okay, February the 17th through the 18th, the town of Kippens at the Bay St. George area seen rainfalls accumulating greater than 100 millimeters. This combined with warm temperatures produced excessive snowmelt, caused property damage and some near misses to further our flood damage. This event has highlighted the town of Kippens' inadequate groundwater migration flow control patterns and drainage capability in various areas. Okay, this may have been a 1 in 25 year event, but it has not gone unnoticed and is a major concern, not only for the residents, but for council. Okay, the town of Kippens has taken this event serious, and we will be looking at this part of the town's infrastructure much sooner than later. The town is committed to improving its infrastructure while ensuring its residents that this event will not fall off our agenda come this spring. We will be looking into it. Okay, next, we'll carry on now with new business. I'd like to, before we actually bring it up, I'm going to read another letter on behalf of the town here. Okay, before we get into this, as part of the town's 2022 budget structure, Kippens Council has taken into consideration their financial responsibilities to the residents and look for ways to improve administrative efficiency and costs of operation for the town. As part of this initiative, the town will be restructuring its administrative staffing requirements. This will include an internal recruitment of a part-time accounting clerk and the creation of a new role for the merger functions of the town manager and town clerk, which will be recruited externally by the town's HR consultant company, People Stuff. The office assistant position will remain in place. To support the restructuring, council will be making two motions this evening. One will be for a part-time accounting clerk. The other, it would be a merger recruitment for the job, position, and description of the town manager and town clerk. Thank you. And carry on with normal business here. First thing is I'd like to have a motion of council to hire a part-time accounting clerk as part of the restructuring plan. Can I have a motion for that, please? Councilor McIsaac, may I have a seconder on that?
I'll second.
Councilor Power, any further discussion? None, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? No one opposed, motion carried. Second motion here this evening will be a motion of council to hire a town manager clerk through the HR recruitment by amending motion 8-22 as part of the restructuring plan. May I have a motion for that, please?
A motion.
Councilor Power. May I have a seconder? Councilor Young. Any further discussion?
Read it, second modify.
Well, actually, whoever's going to do the motion can do that.
You want me to say it?
Okay, so
Be it hereby resolved to amend motion 8/22 to accept and modify the proposal from People Stuff HR Consulting Company to complete the external recruitment process for the new merged town manager / clerk position.
You might want to read it first one.
yeah, just we'll go back and do the first one just so
Okay.
that people do understand.
And first motion was be it hereby resolved to post and hire a part-time full-time accounting clerk as soon as possible after the closing date, February 25th, 2022. In keeping with council's agenda, this will be done through an internal recruitment process, and the town is to post the position on Indeed and the official Town of Kippens website and Facebook page.
Just so that we have it there. Okay, is all in favor? Yes. No one was opposed? Motion carried. And that was just to reiterate. Okay. Third, motion of council to withdraw the application for the capital works project splash pad, rescind the original motion, number 175-21. You got an also going there?
Yeah.
Where's your, have you got that? Okay. Okay. Also, as a result of the town's budgetary constraints, the 5-year feasibility evaluation projects to support the town's 2022 capital work submission required a withdrawal of one of the project submissions. Okay, now if we got somebody in the motion for that, we'll do that one.
The last one.
The one about the
Splash
splash
pad.
That
pad.
would be your second
Okay.
last one.
Be it resolved to rescind motion number 175-21 for the approval of the splash pad capital works project because of 2022 budgetary constraints.
Okay, that was.
And that's the
Councilor Young
news.
Made the motion, may I have a seconder?
I'll second.
Councilor Power, any further discussion on this? All in favor? Everyone is an aye. Anyone opposed? No one opposed, motion carried. Let's go back. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, finally, as a part of council's new mandate to improve on communications to its stakeholders, it has been deemed necessary to update the official Town of Kippens website with a more modern, user-friendly, interactive platform. To proceed with this, the town will be issuing a tender call for a website development and service provider. Okay, so we can have a motion for that.
Yeah, I'll make the motion.
Councilor Young,
Hereby resolve to place a call for tenders for the services of a website development service provider. In keeping with the agenda of councils, this tender will be advertised on the town's official website and Facebook page, Town of Kippens, with a deadline of March 4th, 2022 at noon.
okay, I have a seconder on that. Councilor McGeisen. Any further discussion on that? All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? No one opposed. Motion carried. Anything else? Anyone like to bring up? Okay. Okay, I'd like to have someone make a motion for adjournment then.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Councilor Doucette. Anyone second that? Councilor McGeisen. All in favor?
Aye.